Matt Frey, Aspar team. Here we go. Oh, he lost the rear. Big high side. And Bastianini actually did.
Oh, that's a fast. That's turn 9. That's turn 9. That's a fast part of the track. I think it's turn 9 at least.
You can on his feet if he's uninjured because he's pretty close straight. Oh, big high side. Just lost the rear.
And this actually could really.
For second so far, splitting the top 7. Look at this. 4 abreast. There we go. Well, that's the instant. Bagnaia, number 21. It looked like clipped Miguel Oliveira, the poor Portuguese rider. First corner.
Oliveira's got an awful lot of work to do, and as is always the way, very good indeed.
Yeah, we're on board here with Fabio Quartararo. No, looking up the inside. Oh, he just got in. Okay, he's coming under pressure here from Jules Danilo. What they touched. Jules Danilo clipped the rear end there of a
bit of inexperience. Oof, look at that, just losing the front.
Trying to hang on to the
moment.
That's turn 2, is it?
Yes, that is. Yeah, a fast right-hander.
Coming though after practice and qualifying, we've got a faller there. That looks like number 91, Gabriel Rodriguez.
Yeah, this is a turn 9, and we've seen a few riders. I think it was Suzuki that crashed there this morning, wasn't it? Early on in the Moto 3 second.
Oh, he crashed.
Oh, he crashed. Strange old crash.
Crashed out. This is turn 15, I think. Yeah, turn 15. Yeah. Just lost the.
Yeah. Ooh. That's why. Well, it's good to see him walking away from that. I couldn't quite.
And it is busy down there. Kent is set. Oh, there is the crash of Nicolas Ayo.
Well, that involved Efren. That came off the worst of it. This was at turn 12. It was Ayo. He ran into the back of Efren Vasquez, and he almost got tangled up. Now.
Whoa, dear, oh dear, Livio Loy. I think you're probably, well, surely.
Well, that was a nasty-looking incident. What happened was Livio Loy was sort of in the middle of the track.
It's coming into turn. That's coming into turn 11. Yeah, probably just a little bit too hard on the brakes, on a little bit of dampness there. It just.
Those 2 seconds it was through the first sector. Antonelli's crashed.
Oh, Antonelli out, braking hard for turn 11.
He was almost. Here is Danny Kent. Well, there's Antonelli losing the front, and we're going to see Ono do exactly the same thing. Watch his bike almost shoulder, but Antonelli, well, it's a bit of an all-too-familiar story, unfortunately. There he is fighting for that career first podium.
Wow.
And his leader, Danny Kent, number 52. Bagnaia there at the top of the screen has crashed out, and there's another rider down. Pecco Bagnaia was the first.
Look at the helicopter shot. You can see there's still some damp patches there, isn't there?
Challenge. You can see Masbou just coming through 11. There we see Bagnaia crashing, and right behind him, Horse. He's got this weekend in Austin, the next one. Oh, Oliveira! You can see the front just wash away from Miguel Oliveira. Wow, that was lucky. That was Locatelli or Bastian.
Doesn't he? Right. Danny Kent, the warning, well, I won't say the warning signs are there, but you have to be careful. My golly, that was clear.
Well, Locatelli, one of the Grazzini riders, not too sure who it was actually. It looks like Locatelli, number 50. You can just see the front wash away. Nothing he could do to save that at all. Both Oliveira really lucky there that he wasn't sort of Masbou. Wasn't close to any Bastianini. He was in the front, just washes away there. He wasn't close enough to a 20, the number 20. Followed by Efren Vasquez and Bastianini. There is your World Championship leader, ex-World Championship leader. Oh, Carrasco, that is coming out of turn 11. This is on that real fast run down to turn 12. That RBA racing, well, that's going to slam into the wall right now. 11, you can see Finati remonstrating with Iho. Now we're going to get the kick. There it is right there. Continuing to remonstrate with Iho.
And watch the kill switch. Oh, dear, oh dear.
That was guys, Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Rodrigo looked like he had lost the big scrap going on behind there. It's Vinales. Oh, that's Navarro, was it? I think that was Jorge Navarro.
Oh dear, he came from fairway back when he'd lost to turn 7, isn't it?
Yeah, Antonelli had just been taken by Isaac Vinales on the inside, and then he's crashed. Oh, big high side. That's coming through turn 5. He was just getting the power on to accelerate. Yeah, at the front, just washing away on Danny Kent. He doesn't even let go of the bike. His feet just flip into.
Yeah, there it is. Whoa. Those are deceptively fast, those two.
Hoping to find something. We're going to see a replay. Ah, okay. Here we had Mignot crashing out of the final.
Looking in that he is on pole. This big high side there for Karel Hanneke, and Remy Gardner does an amazing job of keeping control of that number. So we'll have to see what happens here. Look what Manzi just ran into the back of Oliveira. He was looking at a big screen and was actually sitting on the back.
On va revoir ça. Et une bonne chute même, hein, oui.
Très belle course, donc du sympathique. Et
oh la chute d'Hiroki Ono, Jakob Kampfeil. Voilà, Hiroki Ono qui est coincé sous la moto.
Voilà une petite erreur du japonais, ça se termine comme ça.
Ça, ouais, c'est. Ah, ouais, il est venu accrocher la roue arrière de Bagnaia.
Look at that, losing the front, then the rear. And it just, you know, grip,
the point of no return for him.
No, exactly. I mean, grip conditions. It just shows grip conditions really are, you know.
We're going to see it now. Right. He looked like he just lost the front end there on some bumps. The front just went away from him. He's trail braking.
Warm-up session. It happened. Here is Mazbu. He'll be disappointed.
Yeah, that was a Alexi Mazbu, and a rider came in.
14. See here, just losing the front. Losing the front.
He does not look quite so happy. Oh, that is coming out, I think, of the blue.
Coming out of 12. That's coming out of tarmac. Yeah, that was a high side.
Nice. Binder, ouais, qui a perdu l'avant alors qu'il n'avait pas beaucoup d'angle. Là, c'est clair que la piste commence à être humide.
Là, c'est une chute vraiment. Il perd l'arrière d'ailleurs. Les deux, on voit les deux roues.
Et là,
ça y est, la piste devient humide. Bon, pour l'instant, si ça reste comme ça jusqu'au bout, Fabio aura quand même la pole.
Ouais. Fabio, il rentrait très fort là, bon, à fond. Ah non, il a perdu l'avant dans la Dunlop. Hein.
Oui. Ouh. Enfin bon. Normalement, cette courbe en Moto 3 passe facilement à fond.
Ah, voilà, pour le coup.
Un petit peu enfermé, il est entre deux pilotes. Il est troisième.
Il est élargi un petit peu, mais il peut reprendre les cordes derrière. C'est une
et déjà une chute. Il a su.
Il partait troisième ligne, Antonelli, il partait septième. Hein. C'est vraiment un départ extraordinaire. Et puis on voit derrière Brad Binder qui partait très loin, qui était.
Et je n'ai pas vu qui était en haut de l'écran. On la revoit sous un autre angle.
Et là on voit également
Rodrigo,
le pilote RBA. Oui.
Ouais.
Derrière, derrière la chute des freins Vasquez, justement, on l'avait. Pio a fait une chute, une grosse chute quand même pour.
À la chicane Dunlop. Oui, Jules, pardon.
Il est à la 4e position et le high side à la réaccélération, la sortie des chicanes Dunlop.
Comme un peu mal placé au niveau trajectoire, il avait coupé un petit peu à l'intérieur sur la partie pour Alexis Mazbou, qui devrait maintenant faire une belle fin de saison.
On revoit la chute de Vasquez et voilà.
It was Rodrigo was the RBA rider that went down. We thought it was Nicholas. Oh, huge moment. He's down. There was a huge moment there for Hiroki Ono. He was coming up through turn number 10. He got it. Tree of Leopard Racing on the rear, just gets away from him as he's squeezing on the power. Just fires him out on his feet.
Yeah, luckily it didn't tip him over the top, did it, in a real high side?
Yeah, that's such a. He's going to get. Is it just? He was just on the outside of Karel Hanneke. Didn't look like.
Okay, that's down into De Bolt. Yeah, that's quite because you actually got quite a fast drive because obviously you come out of
off in the way.
And here we have a replay of that Tatsuki Suzuki, unfortunately crashing out, but
by Jack Miller when he took pole position at 1:42.240. We have a faller.
Livio Loy.
Oh, tucked away, didn't it? That front end.
Antonelli. The front just washing away on him there. That looks like that could be down. Is that the De Bolt corner?
I think it could be. Not quite right. That certainly is De Bolt. That it is. You're absolutely spot on.
The right for quite some time. Then you just pull it round. I mean, it's sort of one of those. You can tell he was just on the limit. But again, looking at the bike, I mean, you've got the. Let's have a look. So you got the fairing off. It kind of comes off like a jumper in that case. The rest of
the Strub, and he's just behind his teammate Danny Kent. There you can see the front just washing away from Efren Vasquez. That's into the Struben. That's the classic Struben corner. You're just trailing the brake. It is indeed. Oh, that was a nasty crash for Farmicardi. Remy Gardner there just supports the second group. This is for 8th place. Antonelli, that's Isaac Viñales, number 30.
Oh, big collision, was it with Bagnaia?
It was Guevara. Well, there we go. Oh, well, unfortunately, she's been caught up in an incident. That was nothing to do with Maria. What a win by Miguel Oliveira. Oh, that's Nicholas Io out of the seat. Number 31. Surely he can't stay on that bike. How is Nicholas Io? He's surfing on that. Oh, that is unbelievable. Let's watch this. This is amazing.
my Grand Prix career, I've never seen it. You expect it to happen. He actually goes over the line on his knees, Nicholas Io.
He's so lucky. I mean, he was going through the grass so fast. I mean, how many times did he lose the front in the grass?
The track just dips down here a little bit, and that looks... Oh,
did Marquez go down a bit further down?
See on this onboard how it dips down. It's so easy to just lose the rear end there as you try and...
He didn't make a good start from the front row. Oh yeah, that is there for that very reason.
Yeah, I think with Hannigan,
may drop some stuff off, might it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's more. You know, you can understand why the marshals say that, because obviously...
See, oh my golly, that's up at turn 11.
Yeah, okay, this is our first faller. That is a fast crash. That is a very fast crash. Oh, another bike could be coming down there. And...
Yes.
Is it the final corner?
Yeah, I think it is. Just starting the climb up, isn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Get the front end just going away. He's just up the inside of Navarro. Yeah, he did lose the rear there. Indeed, that's where he went off a couple of laps ago. Pretty good bit of speedway work there by the Italian rookie.
Yeah, it's just going to be yeah. Front end scoots out from the 98 of Carol Hannigan. Let's have another look at it. Oh, he tagged her.
Yep.
Did that look like and he's gone in and he's come. Yeah, Danny's lost it underneath the wild card.
And Danny saw maybe a slower man, turned it tight to try and keep the lap going, and ended up scooping the lad up.
Yeah, that's confidence that Danny Kent has got a lot of confidence.
At all. Let's have a look at the replay. This is a turn 3.
This will be
Ono going down, nobody else involved. So
whatsoever, here we go. Well, we just caught the back end of that. Pretty sure he lost the rear. Now, whether he got a run wrap.
And I say Navarro is a man that's really going well.
Oh, that was a ride, looking to score points for the first time in his World Championship career, just pushing, trail braking into that turn. Involved in the final corner incident with Nicky Iho in, that was a nasty looking incident. Side of Carrasco there at the final corner. Then Herrera has gone down, and poor old Ana Carrasco had absolutely...
This is turn 7 for Antonelli.
Yeah, it really does pull you round to the left quite quickly.
Has to be behind him. This is just coming into the stadium section, turn 7 again. The front just...
So you come out of turn number 4, down the hill very quickly, then 3 right-hand bends, down the hill very quickly.
And a half minutes remaining.
No, just tipping it into turn number 13. You can see the handlebars gone on the left-hand side. But let's have a look. Or he may have actually just lost.
Vasquez up the inside. So Vasquez running 3rd, Antonelli 2nd. And it's Navarro that actually leads the way. So it was turn 1, the incident.
Yeah, this is another incident. There's been 2 incidents.
Yeah,
this is why the red flag has come out. This is...
There we go. It looks like that is a Hanukkah that's gone.
Yeah, he's at Vignales. He's made a couple of big mistakes on this lap. There's Alexei Masbu losing the front end at turn number 11.
It's this lap of the day so far, isn't it?
Well, that was, just a replay there of Remy Gardner. That was at turn 14, as we said, at the loop. Top 4, here we go. It's going to be a... Oh, that bike got so unsettled on the bumps. You can see Tarmac. Oh, I say it was lucky.
He was lucky that he didn't get him.
Wasn't it?
Quattararo right behind him.
It's going to cool down quite. And look, that's coming out of turn 6. That's coming onto the hanger straight. Exactly the... Oh, look at that. Just first the front, then the rear. It's after Maggots. That's turn 3.
Yeah, I thought it was down in Maggots,
turn 3.
Yeah, it had just been winding the power back in there, and the
Shadow not had that attention and just chipping away at things. And now he's at tracks that he knows from last year, so he doesn't have the experience of Danny Kent.
Écart entre voilà, la chute de Karel Annika et derrière Jorge Navarro. Comme par mimétisme, Jorge Navarro. Isaac Vignales au milieu qui Maria Herrera. On revoit au ralenti et oui, ça glisse à cet endroit. Encore une fois. Plusieurs chutes vraiment au même endroit puisqu'il était déjà devant. Ah, chute pour Jorge Martin. Et puis un tout droit. Si, une chute. Du côté droit, on voyait pas. Il est tombé dans un virage rapide et la moto qui s'arrête dans les graviers. Pas non. Oh, Francesco Bagnaia tombe. La chute de Francesco Bagnaia. Attention, la moto qui revient sur la piste et qui termine sa course dans le muret.
Let's have a look at the replay. Ooh, dear, Navarro went down and brought down De La Porta, yeah.
Just lost the front.
Go. Just losing the front at the top of your picture. Ooh, that's just the rear coming around on him.
4 and 5, isn't it, that corner?
Look at, yeah, just got the power on and slid off, but
wasn't even
ball for Vasquez.
There's Efren Vasquez back at the group. Down he goes, turn 4, that a double
corner up the inside of his teammate Jorge Martin. Well, we saw that between LCR Honda teammates, didn't we, in Silverstone?
Is this just? Ooh, oh, that's a biggie. That
I tell you.
Oh, it's good to start. No, it's turn number 9. It's turn number 9. That's what Antonelli.
Let's have a look.
Probably
this
be
is
a front end crash.
Yeah. Tucks away.
A lap on the tyres they're not going to be using in qualifying tomorrow. Livio Loy, I think he fancies his name up on the
German Philipp Oertel just lost the rear as he squeezed on the power coming through turn number 5, and he got that.
Ooh, oh, that's a nasty, though. That's a nasty kind of a bit of a tank slap, but then almost a high, so it'd be good to see, well, that to be a high. Ooh, oh, that's nasty.
Remy Gardner. Rider's reaction, Anna, I think.
No, okay, no, it was a crash turn.
This morning, could that be the conditions? I don't think it's that corner forward.
Yeah, look at that again, turn.
No,
that looked like turn. He really comes back on you. Yeah, just losing the front a little bit too fast in there.
Couple of laps to go. Yeah, the front just washing away.
Just tucked in, didn't it? Really challenging, and there is under 2 minutes to go. We ride with Antonelli. Momentarily. Past Nini, I don't know, and we have a fall.
Hiroki Ono.
Let's have a look at the replay. There's Ono going. Big crash for the Japanese rider. Turn 11, isn't it? Or turn 1? Turn 11, I think.
That's turn number 3, I think.
Yeah, that's what happened to Alexei Mazepin. He was the first rider to go down in that turn.
Don't have to push too hard now that there's not that much standing water on the track.
Livio Loy, sorry Dylan, Livio Loy has just high-sided out of the...
He's going any moment now. Oh, horrible high side. He slides off the track. The bike still on the track. Marshall
place.
Well, it's pushed past Nini and of course up.
It was a mistake. He made it. He just lost the rear, digging on.
And it's Farming Carradine right
down. He was down at turn number 10.
To turn 1. Does he lose? Oh, look at that. It almost looks like he loses the rear just as he gets.
Ooh.
I think
there we go. We're going to find out now.
Absolutely perfect example.
Yeah.
He's just on the throttle a little bit too hard on the damp part of the track. The rear.
He's no.
Crash is down. It's down, Manzi. That's down into the first corner.
Crash coming out of that corner, not going in, as we see Manzi there.
Yeah.
5 minutes to go. Here we go.
There's 3 riders. Pecco Bagnaia's in there as well. So maybe. Oh, Antonelli was just on the outside of the track. Antonelli was trying to just get himself some clear track, and a pretty heavy crash. That's down turn 1. Nasty old fall there down at the Doohan corner. 6th place. He swept underneath Vasquez and Kent to lead into the Doohan corner. It was there's 2 separate incidents. Suzuki and Stefano Manzi, Ollie Simpson the wild card, Darren Binder and Gabriel Rodrigo. Pan.
Pretty Harris. Ooh. Just a little bit wide. Easy done.
Oh, John McPhee has gone down, and is that Juan Mir?
Let's wait and see.
Oh, it's McPhee's mistake.
Ooh, we really
it was John McPhee's mistake. Just asking too much of that rear tyre. Got on the throttle a little bit too early. Brilliant fight against Nicolo Antonelli. Oh, Pecco Bagnaia's gone down. Pecco Bagnaia out of podium contention.
Yeah, down at the hairpin. Pecco Bagnaia going into the hairpin. Oh, he caught the rear wheel there. Danny Kent could have disappeared at that moment.
Oh, the gods were smiling on Danny Kent there, because Pecco Bagnaia got it all wrong in the brake side, just trailing the brake into that turn. Off Kent at the southern loop. No, it's gone. Oh, Kent's down. Oh, and Bastianini's down. Bastianini was all caught.
Here we go. Oh, it's Antonelli, isn't it? Just catches Danny Kent. And of course, but what happens behind is passing.
The screens now will be Danny Kent. There he is, you can just see him sweeping through. Oh, that was a big old crash. Antonelli clipping the back wheel. In that split second, the World Championship was decided. Maria
When he's leading up the inside of Philip Hurtle. Front washes away from Jorge Martin.
Yeah, he's down. Yeah, there was no real obvious signs of any damage.
Front end, wasn't it, going in? Yeah. Here's the bike.
Well, he did have a brand new rear tyre in there. And
here we go.
There you go. High side. There you go, high side. Oh, that's going to hurt. You can
and a few swims as well.
Oh, and that's a big moment there for John McPhee. That's just come. Is that coming out of turn high? So we're going to see here now. Oh, look at that. Just, ooh.
Then he comes back on the. It comes. That's the scary bit.
You're just checking that left.
That shot.
Well, that was through 5. Literally, when the camera.
Crash of farming, carried in the local man.
Lost
big disappointment, as I say. Could be certainly his lick up to shot.
Oh, what happened was Hiroki Ono just got in a little bit too hot. He was just Anthony checked on the brakes going into turn number 2.
Really fun part of the track, Nick. Real fast. Oh, crash already. Is that that cold part of the tyre? Look, this is you do not have many right-hand bends here. A real characteristic of this track. That's why. Oh, that's Gabriel Rodrigo. Big. Look at that, just got on the gas a little bit too hard coming out of turn 12.
Yeah, problems there, he's got the gear shifter hanging off on the left-hand side. Early mistake, not quite got the tyres up to temp.
Why now?
Yeah, it's close, nasty.
Not a nice traffic.
Well, they're worried that if they go out, that they're going to be used as a reference. That everyone else will come out.
Oh, Jorgen Navarro. Oh, la chute de Nicolas Antonelli qui emmène tout le monde avec lui. Kent, grâce à cette 11e position, est champion du monde. Champion du monde 2015. Il est passé 9e finalement avec les 2 chutes. Il est champion du monde.
Se congratulent mutuellement. Et oui, il y a eu de la tension entre eux, mais il y a également, entre tous ces pilotes, énormément de respect. Pour c'était Paris-Chine, c'est-à-dire avant Danny Kent, le dernier Anglais à avoir été champion du monde.
Exactement, c'était en 1977. Et donc là, il rentre dans l'histoire une nouvelle fois, le Britannique Danny Kent. Voilà, glissé, mais on peut être très content. La dernière partie de la saison a été incroyable pour tout le monde.
So happy for all this improvement.
Do you have anything to say about Kent's title?
Voilà, est-ce que vous pouvez parler du titre de Kent?
For Danny, because Danny also he has been so many years in this championship, so he